Wow, that's a lot of damage. Damn! Okay, Roddy's got something to really fend off.
+10.
Yeah. That's two-handed swinging for you. Nope. Roddy's gonna take 19 more points of damage. Roddy is not looking too good.
What do you get when you start off a custom battle with a fireball there, DM?
Oh, I know. Oh,
At
I
level
know.
5.
Yeah. You guys have their level spells, you know.
Nope. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I've got
Your
a
turn.
third
Your
level
turn.
spell.
Right.
Double what, sir?
I
Who's
am
got third
going
level?
to.
There ain't no third levels in here.
I ain't got no third level spell.
Gochin, you hear Roddy let out a guttural, like,
I'm going to go down to there, and then I'm gonna yell out, "Gorum will show you that I have his favor," and I will grow large and become a golden monkey.
a golden monkey.
Oh my god, can we still go
Shouldn't you be a,
his
shouldn't
weight
you
in
be a
gold?
green gold? Wouldn't you be a green gold monkey?
Yeah, green gold.
It's
He's like that
little
banana.
tarnish.
He's like that banana that's shifting from green to yellow.
You can see like a slight bit of like a celestial type thing like glowing on him.
Ooh,
He's
fancy.
radioactive. I'm joking. If he was blue, he'd be radioactive.
And he'll pull the axe from the scabbard.
Fair enough. You got the movement and the size now. Seeing that you guys are doing interesting things down there. Go to this one is going to manage. No, that's not. No, it's too early. He's in danger. Casts. You make a he's not. He's close. Athena, describe how you just mutilate this poor bastard.
Very angrily, because she didn't get much sleep last night.
2 swift crits in a row. You can add a d6 to that as well because of the fact that you still have shocking on your sword. But this poor orc is just dead. The shocking's not doing a whole lot this time around, but you decapitate this poor bastard.
He became my punching bag. I've had a lot of pent-up frustration.
They wanted warfare, and warfare they got. This one, seeing the carnage that just went on, went, "You're a worthy target." He's going to shoot at you rapidly.
Oh, God.
"19 to hit for 6 points of damage. Does that hit you?"
Hit me?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a match.
Then that'll hit.
Yep, AC is 19, so it hits.
All right, take 6 points of damage. And again, let's fire on the Slayer. "25 for an additional 9 points of damage. as 2 arrows just sink into you.
Well, I'm at 2.
Time to make a new character.
No.
Roddy looks you over and it's like, all right, let's knock this off. He'll step over the body and tap you on the shoulder and it's like, keep it together a little bit less.
I'm trying.
And he is going to cast another Cure Light Wounds. You get 11 points of hit points back.
Thank God.
Yeah, come. So.
This guy is dead. Gochin, it is your turn.
Which one shot at Athena?
This one. But you also know that this one over here has also been shooting at you.
Okay, I can't reach him. He's lucky. So, oh wait, no, I can reach him.
Yeah, he's 50.
Okay, I'm gonna charge him.
You gonna charge him?
Mm-hmm.
Charge!
That'll be $29.99, sir.
And
Just
if
5
you
easy payments of $29.99.
yeah.
Order now, we'll double
Every
your
minute's
order.
here.
And if you buy now with an additional, monthly subscription, we'll even include this fancy extra glowing sticker.
Hey, nuclear duct tape's only $50. Nuclear grade duct
It'll
tape is a
last
thing.
long after it kills you with cancer.
That's a $30 extra for free.
Infomercials. I remember going to bed with those things on in the background.
Right?
Make your charge tap
Now,
there.
sometimes they actually had
Oh,
some
and add
legitimately
+2.
good products on sale.
Oh,
but
God,
that
I
was
needed
like
the
one
+2.
time in 10. This is because our bard is subpar. That's why.
18, huh?
Yeah.
Just a miss.
See,
By
if our bard was
a
giving us +2, this
hair.
would be a good thing.
Yeah, because them decks.
Yep.
Don't worry, it will soon be Dolgus's turn, and Dolgus will wreck everything. This is just
Oh shit! Inspiration.
Buckrug. That one rarity of a deep old one that is actually
Yep, +1.
like, lawful.
So this guy would have taken 2 more damage then. Because
Okay.
the macro doesn't account for that.
Spell.
Nuclear grade duct tape is a thing. Somebody at work got yelled at for using normal duct tape.
Well, I mean, there's nuclear grade fucking zip ties. They're $300 a pop.
Yeah, and they fucking leave them everywhere.
They're bright fucking blue too. You can't miss them.
Fucking maintenance can miss them all they fucking want.
All right, Gochin. You ready for this?
Yep.
Good die now.
Goodbye, you die now.
Scorching rape.
Well, why you gotta call me out like that?
That's what I would do. It's close and big. Scorching rape. Fuck you.
Why you gotta call me out like that?
Why you gotta be so rude?
Why you gotta be a dude?
And that is
You're
36.
just so damn pretty too.
Does 12 hit your touch AC?
No.
Okay.
That's 13. Ooh.
Woo! Missed by 1. There's a lot of that this time around.
Yeah.
As you narrowly are missed by a bolt of fiery energy.
That would have hit mine just because of my size.
Yep. This guy's gonna stand up, so Chompy gets an AOO, as does Darlin.
Down to hammer. That's all I heard.
I thought you were going down the boot.
Bring down to
Oh.
Chompy?
So I'm guessing that doesn't hit his prone with a 14. Andrew, choppy chomp. Oh, Andrew dead. Oh well. was some damn good damage too. Damn. What's the extra damage?
Andrew.
Rip.
I don't know why it has extra damage listed in there. But off. It's dead. It died.
Rip. Yep.
What happened?
Rip.
Oh, okay. I see.
Kuhera
Someone
dropped.
just died.
Look,
Yeah.
there, we're talking to you.
Chompy
Oh,
has
talking
an
to me?
A. Yep.
Yeah.
Chompy
We've
has
been
an
saying your name
AOO.
like 4
I've been
times.
staring at the turn order, waiting for it to be my turn. I've been wondering what's going on with that.
No, we've been sitting here saying Chompy has an attack of opportunity.
Oh, okay.
There you go. It's a miss.
No, both of those hit thanks to it being a prone target.
Oh, okay.
So that
ignore the
is
extra damage. I don't know why that's listed in there. That should
all right. So 27 plus 18, so that's 45 points of damage between the two of you. So you conk him on the head to knock him back on the ground. As Chompy just basically bites at the throat and tosses him around like a rag doll.
Oh, slightly roasted.
Yes, slightly roasted. Dolgus, it's your turn.
Okay. Obviously, Chompy wants to munch, but he knows he has to keep going to get other munchies. So, Chompy's going to go this way. Is the fire out or is the fire still on?
The fire on the campfire is up. But
So no diagonal. Got it.
Darlin has told put this one out.
Yeah, as I've stomped all over it.
Ooh. Chomp.
That'll hit. Yeah.
And Dolgus's spell goes off from the previous round, so I'm going to immediately light up with let's see, where's Dolgus's sheep? There's Dolgus's sheep. So first target is going. Which one of these cast a fireball? Was it this one?
Yep.
Excellent. We will be targeting the one that we most recently saw cast a fireball. So give me a reflex save. You can probably pass it. It's not that hard.
Probably.
No, he's a caster.
As a caster, but reflex doesn't seem to he does seem to be somewhat nimble.
Oh, wow.
It's fine. It's only for 8 or 4. I mean, even if you fail, it's not going to do much. It's more like bam from the sky. Look,
I know. It shocked
take
him.
8 from the sky.
Ah.
And
201. That's not good.
and Dolgus is going to transform into a. Let me see. Oh yeah, this will. Oh, wait, I can't do tiny yet. Never mind. I'll be turning into the medium Dimorphodon then. Poof.
All
So
right.
standard action that, then 30 action. I'll fly 20 feet this way and gain 5 feet in altitude. So let me go ahead and add that marker.
Yeah, get some wings.
Guessing you were giggling at my hammer, Valrus.
He drank. He drank some Red Bull. He got wings.
It's Balkrug. It's made by Balkrug, personally.
Yep.
That's how it works.
All right, this guy has to stand up, which means Chompy gets an AOO.
Hey, look, it's my mechanic working the way it's intended.
Dump.
Chomp. That's another 12. Owie.
Hey, no, get bit. Don't worry, it's gonna be even more fun after this level. Once I get
Double
level 6.
check. That might be in the threshold. 8 plus 6. So, yeah, no, yep, that's all he could do this round because you put him into his ferocity.
Hey, he's staggered.
Yep. Purple. You might not be able to get to me, but I have a bonus against you now. So 5-foot step up and let's shoot Gochin. Rapidly.
Don't worry, I'll come for you next.
Oh
no!
Oh, you won't. You'll be dead.
Not a critical, but that's still 9 damage.
Oh.
Fuck.
Oh,
You
man.
are saying? And he
I'll
shoots you
still
again.
come for you.
He shoots you again.
You wait.
God.
16. Miss. Again, sees that. Things are not. Things are doing okay. So she's going to double move to here. And Smite doesn't have a range, so I think she's in the same mind as Dolgus. Smite, the one that keeps throwing fireballs. She extends her deific influence from Iomade and looks to the caster and goes, Iomade will smite you! And focuses in on that target, but she has a slightly confused look on her face.
This is not
Didn't
evil.
work.
Sylph, it's your turn.
Probably chaotic neutral, that's why.
Oh, God.
I wonder what Gorham's alignment is.
Who's all alive here?
The dude throwing fireballs in the back, you should shoot him.
Can I even shoot that far?
You are using your bow,
yes.
He
Well,
is- He is just out of your increment.
Fuck. Alright, I gotta
You
move
would-
out somewhere
Yep.
I can hit him.
You'd need to move up a little bit. Like, you'd take a -2 to shoot him from where you're currently at. But if you moved even 10 foot closer, he'd be in your firing range.
Hang on a minute. Damn it.
Being in that cart would not give you a line of sight on the target to shoot him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just come out of the cart, move to
What
there.
about like there?
She'd have a little bit of cover from Gochin right there.
Stay right there.
Right here?
If you go right here, in between Chompy and Darlin, you would have a clearer shot.
Bloop. Oh, I can stand in this tent now.
Yep, because it's been smothered.
Yeah.
It's been smooshed by a big fat
But yes, from there you should be able to make a shot against the caster.
Chicka-chow.
You fire a shot off at the caster, and your arrow plinks across a what seems to be barrier made of some sort of magic.
Oh.
Almost as
Okay.
if there's some sort of shield protecting him.
All right. Interesting. Guys, that arrow did not hit him.
Darlin,
That
it is your
Standard
turn.
action. Drink the potion I took out last round.
Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh.
It wasn't watered down. I didn't get ripped off by that gnome. I don't know why it says this is a 10 foot. It should not be. So, 5. And that's my turn.
Ava, it's your turn.
Oh, doesn't look like there's too many people near. Chompy's got that.
Oh, spell into the caster. You know you want to.
Ava is going to step here
Mm-hmm.
as a 5 foot and a little bit more. A little bit further over. And we are going to swift action use that ability, and we are going to fire at purple.
At purple.
Yep, that's lightning damage.
Ow. But that's the first amount of damage he's taken, so. But still, ow. Alright. Athena, it's your turn.
I'm going to heal myself first.
Okay, standard action. Healing hex. Gotcha.
Where the hell is it at again? Nope. That's not what I wanted.
Abilities.
Under special, I found it.
For 13 points of damage.
Healing?
Yep. It's damage heal.
It's a different type of damage.
It's negative damage.
It's positive damage, actually.
Positive energy damage.
Most, yeah,
Since
That's
you're
called
living,
parenting.
it heals you.
most damage is negative.
Just listen to children. This is positive damage. I love you.
All right. You've used your standard. You got to move left to you. What would you like to do?
Who's nearby? There's only the blue guy nearby, isn't there?
There's the blue guy, the purple guy, the orange guy, and then the pink caster.
No! Stop clicking
This
shit.
guy.
Oh, ain't that adorable?
Can you see why he likes fire?
No.
Oh shit.
You couldn't choose ice, something I'm resistant to.
A little less painful.
Either
And
can
hot?
pick ice for you.
I think I'll move up towards the blue guy.
Sure. You got 30 foot of movement. Make it count.
You're right back.
There.
You're going to be needed.
I'm going to be needed.
Well, maybe. Yeah, you got a few turns. Make it quick.
Man, get snappy, see?
Make it snappy, see?
Come for them knees, you see?
This guy is going to take a 5 foot step back. Try to shoot at Gochin.
Hey, Gochin, do you have reach?
Yes.
Yeah, I need to go take a dump. I'll be right back. I'll try and rush it.
Well, since I'm large, I have that reach.
Schmack.
Yeah, you'll get a smack. He's going to try to shoot you rapidly. Ow. That's very ow. Actually, I have to check his hit points.
Concentration check if he lives.
No. That's he's not casting spells. He's shooting bows. Oh, this is the first time he's actually been hit. Okay, we good. We still standing. We can still pump 2 arrows into him.
Was hopeful.
we could still pump 2 arrows into him. We okay. Not with that.
Are
number.
we okay?
Are we okay? I'm starting to doubt.
Does he want to go for another one?
Oh yeah, he's going for a second one.
Okay, let me just check if I have combat reflexes. I don't remember.
I don't think you do. No, not with a 10. He's bleeding pretty bad. He's not feeling so good, Chief.
Oh no, I do.
Oh,
I
you
got
do?
it. Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Twing.
Well, it's rapid shot, so it's rapid
Oh.
shot, so it's a single full round attack.
But it's 2 attacks, or does it not matter?
No.
I don't think it matters because it's still 1 action technically.
Yeah.
Okay.
So sorry that seems a
Waste
little
of a crit,
wasted.
man.
I know that's what it would
Yeah,
happen though.
Baited you out.
It is Roddy's turn, however. Roddy is going to.
Roddy in hell.
Roddy's going to charge purple. Try to keep it off of Ava. He's not doing the greatest, but he will try to put in the effort that he can. 14 plus 2 from charge is not going to strike this target. Roddy's feeling the blood loss. Gochin,
Thought of something I could do. Okay.
it's your turn.
I 5 foot up, and I lay into him.
Woo!
Fortunately, not another crit though.
It will not confirm, but that's still 27 points of damage. That's still out. Plus, that's 8. These guys don't really have as much
It's out of something.
stats.
I have returned from my dump.
Yeah.
Thanks for that update.
Did they give you any money for your dump?
Still up.
No,
Oh,
no, I'm still working on that. They're kind of stingy about it for some reason. I don't know why. It's perfectly good sellable, recyclable material.
You've only got the 1 attack, right?
Yep.
Don't have any monkey bites or rude things like that.
Oh, actually, I could bite him. Let me do that just to hit. So this will be a -5 because I don't have -5 in it.
Okay. That will miss. But a valiant effort.
Not valiant enough if you missed.
Fine, Valiant.
Winning.
Because I actually need it this time. Oh, of course it's not sized properly. Or is it? No, that is, I think. Yeah.
Did you think your work would be done for you?
Who can it get the
Oh,
most
lazy of a DM.
This does get the most amount of people. That's 4. That's 3. That's 4. That also gets his own guy. Could do this. You 3 do seem to be coming after him, and the other one looks like he's on death's door.
Ava does.
And to be fair, he wants to get Darlin either way because he's seen Darlin just trample through people back and forth.
Like
he knows
Sonic
that the people
Hedgehog going
between
back and
him
forth.
and Darlin aren't worth anything.
Ava, Coach, and Darlin, give me a reflex save as he goes. You'll fools have one more! Oops.
Oh, what fucking level is this guy? That's 3 fireballs now? Holy shit.
That's-
That's probably all he has.
Sorcerers.
And
Sorcerer?
He has to make a caster level check for me.
What level is this guy if he's a sorcerer?
I know,
He's
Jesus.
only level 6!
Level 6 with fucking 3 fireballs?
Yeah,
One moment. Roll that damage.
Yeah, that's gonna
See how
fucking
badly
hurt.
they're fucked over.
Yeah, no,
Ava
they,
might go down.
I'm gonna roll the caster level check for Scotchen real quick. You saw it in the caster level check earlier. 10 meets.
Oh,
Because it's sorry, wait, what's your caster? It's 6 plus your level? What's your spell resistance?
I have it
This
as
started
10
to-
now, but I think it was. I don't know if we got it from last level. I don't know if I updated it. We said 6 plus spell level or
This
character level.
If it's 6 plus character level, your SR should be 11.
Okay, 11.
So if that's the case, then this will not affect you. You do not need to roll a reflex save.
Okay.
I didn't realize sorcerers got 3
Yeah.
spells
do.
immediately.
Yeah, they get that's before
yeah.
ability score bonuses.
Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. I thought it was like they got 1 or something, and I'm like, what the fuck?
No.
Oh,
No,
no.
that's every other caster except
Yeah.
for sorcerers.
Yeah,
Okay,
they don't have as
That's
many
bonus is
total, but they get
spontaneous.
them
You
right
get
away.
more spells per day.
yeah.
Unless you're a arcanist, that's also because you get to change your spell list every day.
Laughs an arcanist.
God
Oh,
damn, man.
that
These
fucking
roll 20s
hurts.
every time. I got moving.
So I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
Christ.
What's this guy's bloodline?
You don't
I don't know,
know
but he's got
currently.
66, so high enough.
So he's
that
an orc sorcerer without either the orc bloodline, which would be most common, or the draconic bloodline, or the solar bloodline, or any of the other bloodlines that give like boost to damage, or
Mhm.
that one thing that you let you trade out your like first level bloodline power for an extra 1 point to every dice per damage.
If you
the
defeat him,
havoc.
if you defeat him and make the check, I will tell you his bloodline.
Jesus, man. Fucking
This is
got no
the worst
balls
orc
again.
sorcerer I've ever seen.
Shut
I
up and
don't
kill
know.
him.
He's
Yeah,
done enough
see?
damage to be
Killing
pretty
us.
good.
Stop bitching about him and kill him.
It
This
is
is subpar encounter design.
Dolgus' turn. Subpar.
What are you talking about? He's rolled 20s plus on every fucking roll for this. Some
All right.
my ass.
That's it. I think I'm killing Dolgus today.
Yeah, fucking
Good luck.
stop hitting Eva.
Good luck.
The gloves are coming off.
Above average every time on the fireballs.
Yeah, but they should be doing 6 points more damage than they're currently doing at least.
We'd all be
Yeah.
dead.
Turns out the motherfucker's got nothing but tripping magic missile.
Why isn't
CP
he
do
even
that?
using that? That could fuck over some of our people.
Oh no, Xeno did that. Had tripping magic missiles.
I have.
Yeah.
I
done
forget what
that.
the actual name of that is, but yeah, it's the thing that you put on force
Toppling.
effect damaging spells.
Mhm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Probably.
It is your turn there, though, Dolgus and Chompy.
Excellent. Come on, Chompy. Time to show him who the real avatar of a god is. Just like munch on that guy, he'll be fine. Is he still prone?
He is not prone.
When did
And,
he stand up?
he standed up earlier, and you chomped him and did a nice amount of damage to him. He's staggered currently.
Oh, okay,
So,
fair enough.
but sadly, a 15 is just a miss.
That's fine. Dolus is going to fly off this way. The farther away he is from other people, the less likely he is to get fireballed. And he will bring down a lightning bolt again on, well, not again on the caster. I think Darlin's got that, like on his turn. So
Yeah.
No, I can't get
I'm
anywhere
going to
over
lightning
there.
bolt the blue guy.
Okay.
I don't move 50 feet, dude. I only move 20. I don't know why.
That sounds like a personal problem.
I guess we're all gonna die then. Okay.
Me doing
Saves.
3d6 points of damage to the caster isn't going to kill him.
Take 6 points of damage. All right. It's this guy's turn. Takes 1 more point of damage and bleed. He's going to take a single swing. But the question is, does he hit Ethna or does he hit Chompy? I'll let
He tries to
dice
swing at
decide.
Chompy because I pissed you off. That's how that works.
This is true. You know what? You're right. The dinosaur has been the one to bite him. He doesn't know the woman's skills.
Ethna's been taking some hits this match.
Oh yeah, no, she's been going through the ringer, but I think it's probably helping her
Not
out
the
with.
only one.
It's
Below
true. It's
10
true.
hit points for the second time in this fight.
And Andrew just used GM taunt.
I just pulled the Morpheus maneuver, only I broke the third wall while I was doing it. Or the fourth wall while I was
19,
doing it.
19 is not going to strike Chompy.
It's like I drank a 300
It is
potion
not.
and immediately lost it.
That potion saved you.
Yeah, I'd have
Purple.
been dead.
Purple's going to 5-foot step back.
Coward, you step up, Roddy. You step up.
If I could click on Roddy's sheet. Abilities. Feats. Yeah, he does have step up, so.
But he does? Excellent.
Finally, a use for you.
I will add +1 to the Roddy maybe getting to live table.
And I forgot his Inspire Courage. So that will strike for 12 points of damage.
If you forgot Inspire Courage, that would be 13 points of damage.
Ah, yes, 13, so plus 1 more. Boop. And then This guy is going to try to fire twice, and he's going to incur. But the big guy needs to come down.
Keep in mind that the Roddy's recent attack opportunity was from his his first range shot. So if it'll be the others, that'll potentially concur further attacks opportunity. Because that was his attack of opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
Now, come on, you got this.
8-1, 8 plus 3 versus Gochin. That does not hit Gochin. Roddy's going to get a second attack of opportunity because he is a melee bard. Not a critical, but that is going to be 14 more points of damage. Even through all of
Wonderful.
Roddy's own wounds, he's huffing and puffing and trying to put in the work.
Truly wonderful.
And Gochin's going to receive a second shot.
Adequate.
Gochin can take it, though. Yep. Miss. All right. Brienne is going to...
Shame he didn't crit, though. That would have been beautiful.
See me and Gochin coughing up blood with arrows and fire and everything sticking out of us.
Yeah, Ava's barely alive, so
And so am I, so don't feel bad.
This is my last one, so make best use of it.
Is she going to kill our enemies?
Sadly, yes.
You're undoing all of Chompy's hard work.
Not by much.
You each get 7 hit points.
oh, it's above average, but
About average.
And the worst part is Chompy doesn't get that. Chompy's work
Oh,
being
shoot.
undone. He doesn't get the healing.
I don't think Chompy fully understands it, to be honest.
Yeah, no, he doesn't. He just sees flesh regrowing, more flesh to chomp. But I see it.
Give
As,
the
how
dog a
dare
follow.
you? How dare you?
Sylph, it is your turn.
I mean, look at the way she's positioned. I mean, she's actually including the person past Roddy, even though she doesn't have to. I mean, that's just ridiculous. That's doing it on purpose at that point, GM.
She couldn't get far enough in order to avoid that one.
I'm talking about that one. I'm literally talking about that one. 5 feet to the right, and it would have been avoided.
She can't stand on Ava, sadly. All right, on that guy.
Still
Ooh.
shooting that guy.
5 feet to the bottom right, she would have been fine.
That is a hit for 2 points of damage with composite longbow.
Have we figured out what that shield's doing yet?
Darlin,
We haven't
It's a
gotten there
spell.
yet.
you could roll a spellcraft for me.
I will do that.
You know it as the basic shield spell. It adds +4 to their armor class.
Okay.
Oh, no,
and makes them
there.
immune to MM.
Actually, yeah, darling, get close to it, or someone get close to it. I'm gonna make her throw up all over the place.
We hit there. Just missing Gochin, but I will be hitting this guy.
You're
Okay.
within enough range right now to make the caster throw up everywhere, so you're in a good spot.
That will beat the CMB. But let me check.
Do it!
It is not by more than 5.
No!
Nope.
No!
So that is 15 points of damage.
Yep.
I was so excited.
Yeah.
What is...
I like seeing the bulldozer work.
Is that all?
Yeah, that's good. That's all I got.
Okay. Ava, it is your turn.
Alright.
The archer that is now pinned between Gochin and Darlin is weeble wobbling into the throes of death.
And he's
Worried
like,
about the
"Oh
damn
my
archer."
god,
That,
I
that,
have
that's
no way."
Killing us.
That's nice. The caster is my concern.
Throwing fireball after fireball after fireball. Like, look, I'm gonna toast him up.
He
And
can't
then-
possibly have one more, can he?
Just
I see
again.
him pop off a bead from his necklace.
I just
No,
noticed
he's
Abe's
got high
little
enough
dots.
gonna
charisma.
work.
He'll have one
Yeah.
more.
Alright.
It'll be just one more, but it'll be one more.
He couldn't possibly have one more.
13 versus touch. Shit.
No,
Yeah, no.
nothing doing there if it's on the caster.
Nope. No look.
One day, we'll actually be able to make rolls if Roll20 stops fucking us over.
Well, one day this will be on Foundry and not Roll20. I'm still working on that, so.
You mean one day we'll actually have an average die roll and not the lie and bullshit that fucking Roll20 says it is?
Yep.
Yeah.
Edna, it's your turn. Hey, Blue Boy is still up.
I want to swing at the blue guy
Do you want to do it twice or once?
twice.
Alright, concentration check. Pass.
Sweet.
Strike twice. Chompy does growl at you, though, as you take the head off of his target.
Oh,
That was
yes,
mine!
I'm sorry, Chompy. Just tired of his shit.
Chompy is unhappy. Chompy is already unhappy.
These people keep taking Buckrock's grace!
You can eat him still.
All you're hearing is.
Still tell him
I
to eat him.
think it's upset.
It is this guy's turn. He takes another point.
I laugh.
Ah.
I did a to myself roll of 10 d20s. 7 of them were 10 or less.
He's going to 5 foot. It's not looking good for him. He's gonna try to shoot Gochin in the face and hope and pray.
Oh, I hope and I pray that the
Darlin,
days
you also
today-
get a smack if you want it.
So
Effectively,
You take the top
Effectively,
half, I take
this
the
guy,
bottom.
this guy steps back and like Darlin just back swings from one side, Gochin swings from the other, and he just folds. Blech. It is Roddy's turn. Roddy's going to try to put in
It was a valiant attempt.
a strike. Come on, I need a little bit of something. Yeah, basically.
Something in my life. Rip. Oof. Bleh.
I like how the dude's chest has to like regroup itself and slither back up to his shoulders.
Yeah.
All right, Roddy puts in a little bit more damage. Gochin, it's your turn.
Gochen's going to walk up here, and then up to here, just like trying to provoke.
This guy does not seem to take to your attack of opportunity.
Oh, I see. And he swings at him.
He's going to use a reactionary spell to Windy Step. Is your weapon magical?
Yes.
Or Windy Escape, there we go.
Pretty sure we're all magical here with the weapons already.
Alright. Well, at 13 is still not going to hit his armor class.
I'll go for a -5 on this bite.
If it don't hit his touch.
A 23 will strike your target.
Oh, -5.
Oh, 18 does not hit your target.
Ah.
Not by much, but it does not hit your target. He's gonna try to acrobatics away from you. Suppose that's technically both you and Darlin, so
So add 2.
Yeah. Nope. That's gonna be an
No.
attack from both of you.
Yeah, no, not even close. So what you say, attack of opportunity?
Yeah. Because he's still moving. Ooh. Ooh. Alrighty then. That's 29 points of damage plus an additional 17. So that's 46. Yeah, 46 points of damage. Ouchie, mama. That is 4 points of damage. Why you guys gotta be so rude?
Because he fucking fireballed us. It's a very good call.
Yeah, if you hadn't done that like 3 fucking times in a row, I probably wouldn't be fucking him up.
Yeah.
We were gonna ignore him, and then he threw a third fireball, and then he became the target.
Yeah, honestly, I was like, after the 2, okay, that's got to be it. He's not going to be useful anymore.
Like, after the 2, we're like, yeah, let's get to archers, and then he threw a third one, and we're like, all right, fuck you then.
You are mighty! Gorham would praise you, but the bloody gauntlet will revel in this battle. As he, puts together and coalesces a bit more fire in his palms.
I wish I could send this guy to, like, the fucking plane of ice. Or, even better, the plane of fucking fluffy animals that you can't hurt.
A place of
Why not?
constant
Why not the
rain.
sub-elemental plane of ranch dressing?
As long as there's nothing there for him to fight. Perfect.
Well, there's ranch dressing elementals, but you can't set them on fire.
Brilliant.
And he won't even know he can use them as sauce.
Also, burned ranch dressing smells awful, so he'd be
Yes, it
torturing
does.
himself.
Fuck you, burn dressing.
This is. Oh, not that. Damn it.
Wait,
1 second. No. Stupid macros.
what was the spell he used to get away?
I didn't use a spell. He just moved away. He
Acrobatics.
acrobatics.
No, he used a thing you said here.
A windy step.
Windy escape.
Escape.
He's not a sylph.
Not a
That's
sylph.
that's illegal. That's PFS illegal.
Does that touch Gochin?
Touch.
Illegally? Probably.
I'm sure it does.
Fire damage, Gochin. 13 points of it.
What about his spell resistance?
Ah, you're right. You're right. 1 second. 1d20 plus 6. Beats.
Oh, yeah. 13. I tried to help you.
Dolgus, it is your turn. It would appear that there's an archer and a caster left. Hey, Andrew,
Andrew, it's your
Yes.
turn.
it's your turn.
I know. I'm thinking.
Okay.
Don't hurt yourself.
I don't really
Chompy.
have any. I don't have the greatest of opportunities here. I mean, Chompy can't do nothing because he doesn't have a charge lane,
No, it
Um,
doesn't.
and he also has food there. So what he is going to do, because it would be a Chompy thing to do, is he is going to basically drag that corpse. Like, wait, well, let me actually measure that out. He's going to drag that corpse like 30 feet this way as he moves on his way closer to the encounter.
Okie dokie. Yep, that's viable.
Dolgus will fly 30 feet this way, and call down another lightning bolt, this time on the caster again. So, yeah, reflex save DC 17, I think.
But actually, since you guys. Okay. Saves. Reflex. $18.
So you take 6 damage. Excellent. Dap. Okay.
That's not okay. So.
Next up, the archer right next to Roddy.
Yep. No. He knows that.
The end is nigh.
5-foot step back. No. Yeah, 5 foot north to block his comrade. Run! Get out of here! We do not flee. Golem does not flee. He's going to try to take a shot at Darlin. Roddy's going to get a smack, though. Just a miss. That is including the buff now. So, rapid fire. Does not hit Darlin, because... Oh, shit. I just killed my own browser. Damn it.
Don't do that. It's kind of necessary for this.
I know, right?
How dare you?
It just barely hit the, like,
Such a
exit
failure.
button for whatever. Give it a second. It's got to load again.
Why you gotta be so weird?
Alright. Yeah. So that'll miss Darlin. And he's going to shoot again. Because rapid shot. $23 for 11
23.
for 11.
Unfortunately for you, you missed by 1.
Oh, I thought it said 22 on your token just a
'Cause
moment
I have
ago.
combat expertise on that power attack.
But you didn't do the thing last time. You did declare it.
Well, I've
But
had
the
it
feat
turned
isn't
on. Why do
there.
you think my damage with the hammer has been shit?
Oh, it actually looks like decent damage to me.
No.
Well, that's because it's an OP hammer. It shouldn't look just okay to you.
Because
It
I'm
shouldn't
rolling
look just good to you.
3d6 right now, because I'm huge. I'm large. That's why.
I'm
And, the buff from, there, Fire Courage and other shit from being large. IR, big boy. If you don't want it, it's fine. I'll switch power type back up. Combat expertise is fine.
I'm just confused.
Ouch.
That's fine.
Either way, it's Kelrian's turn.
I'll take the 13 damage.
She is going to try to cut off this gentle person's escape and double move up. Sword and shield in hand. That's all she could do, sadly.
So when I run her over, she's gonna be sad then. Okay.
Silt, it's your turn. There's an archer and a caster.
By the way, I have 2 hit points now.
How far is that now? God damn it. It's still too far away. Then I shoot you.
With the bow. With the bow.
Jigger bloop.
That will miss the archer.
Damn.
It was a nice attempt.
Yeah. A little
Darling.
rusty with his bow. He's so used to his gun.
It's just a nimble foe. Just a nimble foe.
He's lucky he's not vomiting right now.
I miss her by a fucking inch.
How are you off the map?
I'm not off the map. I'm just
He
kind
rolled
of off
up.
the map.
He rolled off the edge of the world. The blackness consumes him.
These things happen.
But, alright, for the first guy. I'm sure that beats him.
That'll beat, but I
But
need double
not
check.
rogue.
I need the double check. So that is. One second, because I've killed all my tabs, not just roll 20.
So you did
Uh,
a double derper.
Yeah, I did a double derper. Yeah, that meets.
Okay, so that's fine. And then for the other guy, the run through them, -2, so 28.
28. Would you buy? Wait. So this is overrun. So just go straight through. Period.
Yep. Because I have Juice ability, right?
Yeah, because Bull Rush is the one that makes you stop at the first one. If okay.
Because with this, I run through, but I take a -2 on each one after the first.
Right. Okay. You cannot make any further attempts. So effectively, you needed to fail in the first guy to not be able to do the second guy.
Yep. That's why
Roger
I
that.
rolled the first guy and waited.
Would you believe that a squishy caster has a 30 CMD?
No. Not a damn chance in hell I believe that.
Yeah, you're right. So, as you stomp on his poor skull, he, gives out one last cry. I die for Gorum!
You die for nothing.
Well, as I'm running past the first dude, I'll try to smack him with the swift action then.
And you smack him with a swift action, he did not trip.
Yeah. No, that's next level where if I trip, I can also he provokes for me, then I can stop him again.
Yeah, because all you did was the first rampage damage.
Yes. Yep. I get to rampage damage, which is instant. There's no roll except for the CMB. If it hits, da-da-da. And there's a swift action because of my... Is it Spike Destroy, I believe?
When you succeed on a Bull Rush run, you may automatically make an attack roll with your armor spikes. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, that's why it's the spiked armor damage. So it's an 19 to attack to hit him.
A 19 to attack is just a hit.
So he takes out a 20 then.
From armor spikes?
Yep. Strength, baby. All the strength.
A D8 on armor spikes. I thought armor spikes were like a D4.
Oh, I'm large. They're D6 defaultly. D4 if you're small.
Huh.
Yep.
But 15 points of extra damage seems egregious.
Well, you said I didn't have combat expertise on, so power attacks on. That's
Dice.
the difference.
So yeah, Fanfi used rollout and it was super effective.
Fucking.
Like
So a
the
little bit
dogs
bigger
all-
than Fanfi.
Okay, fine. He's Don Fan.
Damn.
Like the dogs all over again. The dogs are in a line. Run them down. Ah.
And you have defeated the Bloodied Gauntlet scouting party.
Yeah.
It's a good thing we at least woke up before the fireball hit. Can you imagine if that was how you woke up? Oof.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure the other guys were putting out the fire on the wagons.
Oh yeah. Basically. Basically.
I look at him and go, sorry, I squished your tent.
It wasn't your fault. It
It
was,
was already
Sylph's.
on fire. So,
Yeah, it was my arrow.
So we're gonna make Syl buy you a new tent then, I hear.
How
Yes.
unfortunate.
Arwen would just look up to you and just like look around bewildered. Doesn't speak, just bewildered, like what the hell?
The hell just happened?
This is probably
Yeah.
still new to him.
You probably expect that Arwen basically got total cover being buried underneath all sorts of other like goods and supplies that you've got with him.
Yeah, probably.
Small enough creature.
I was gonna say he's still little. He got some growing room.
But yeah, no, Kogan would kind of step out and it's like, we got the fires out, are you all alright?
No.
Oh, and I cough up blood now. Oh god.
I was gonna
Uh,
say sounds
uh,
like I need to go do some healing.
Oh.
yeah, I mean, if you want to pass out some healing hexes to people,
Well,
Th-
limp
th-
back to
this
camp.
is first thing in the morning, so
Yeah, I mean, who's dying right now?
Me?
Ava raises her hand.
Everyone. Okay, perfect.
y'all were warned.
Okay,
This
so
is going to be the difficult path.
Ava wasn't warmed.
so Ava, Darlin, Roddy? Roddy was dying too, wasn't he?
I think
That's
I need
fine.
one as well.
Roddy does not say anything. He just kind of heads back to the caravan.
Okay, so I need to do
Roddy needs a slap.
so Darlin and Ava. So 2.
I'm
Oh,
gonna,
and Gochin.
I'm
And
gonna
Gochin.
hit Roddy with a Cure Light
Ooh.
Wound spell.
Those rolls.
So, okay, first off, healing hex only applies once per person. So the first one is for who?
I said Darlin, Ava, Gochin. So that order.
Okay, yep. So there you go.
Ava's feeling a lot better now.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
How much
Thanks.
HP
That
does
was a
Roddy
good
have?
one.
Roddy seems like he got fucked up, but he's
Okay.
not. He is not asking anyone for assistance.
Yeah, well, too bad.
Oh,
If,
Fine.
if
it'll
we
be
knock him,
fine.
if we knock him out, then consent is implied.
Oh god.
He gets 5 back, and he looks at you just like, you don't have to do that. It's fine. I'll be fine.
Then I go next to Jess.
He just kind of sits on the end of the cart and like looks for some cloth to kind of like start wrapping some of the wounds he took. Most of it burn marks.
Roddy, why are you so quiet?
It just, another combat. Just patching themselves up. This is what it is.
Go over to Ethan and get yourself healed. We need you at your best.
She's got other people to worry about right now.
No,
Roddy,
she's done.
shut up and get over here.
Roddy's back to being everyone's bitch.
No, Ethne just doesn't have any patience for shit right now. She's just
Ava's just
He
If he
walks
dies, he
over and
dies.
is like, "You called for me?
you need healing?
I should be fine."
Should be is not enough.
He's
This will be a
he's
flesh
totally
wound.
lying. He's probably gonna lie to me, so I'm gonna need a sense motive. But
Gochin's gonna slap him on the back.
Sense motive is under.
Dolgus wonders
him.
whether or not Gochin and Athne are switching Gochin for Roddy in their relationship, but he in his own private thoughts anyway.
You're probably gonna beat me.
He
oh
thinks
yeah,
Athne could do better.
Roddy's like gives you the most charming smile that he can, and like he looks like he got toasted, but he says he's fine.
Gochin knows that he's not fine, or Gochin wasn't fine, so he knows Roddy's not fine, and that's why he slaps him on the back to show how unsteady he is.
Roddy with that bluff doesn't even flinch.
Oh, Maybe he didn't get hit as much as I thought.
I am the physical fitness of a man 10 years younger than I.
Oh,
Why did your
somebody
face
who's 80
bloody?
years old.
Athene would respond, "My mother was the most stubborn goat in the world. Shut up."
You're a tiefling.
No, she was just a stubborn bitch.
I apologize for
Here, I
that.
thought you were using some sort of acronym that doesn't exist in Pathfinder, greatest of all time.
Well, she was a great mother, but
Callahan kind of, walks up and just, looks at the party. That everyone still remains standing. It appeared that while these barbarians were not evil, they were certainly up to no good.
And stupid.
I don't think they
Yes.
were up to no good. I think they were just honorable people.
I cannot say that I know much of their god, but I know he's a warring type, and war with no cause is recklessness and no good for the communities around these areas.
Yeah, and it's no good if it gets you dead too. So I agree with you on that point. Maybe they were trying to get stronger.
Well, whatever their aims were, she looks at the bodies of the savaged people. Not really going to be seeing any further opportunities in these lands, I would suppose. You are all quite ruthlessly efficient.
Oh, don't worry. We'll take their strength upon us, and we will carry on.
She
My wayward son.
nods.
Ah, yes. Carry on, my wayward son.
Yes.
AKA absorb their EXP.
So, Edna, Roddy says he's fine. You believe him. But do you just carry on with some of the other compatriots of the caravan, or are you going to push past his, what he says he is, and, just take it on the faith that, he probably still needs it anyway?
What was he
I'm pretty
say?
sure he needs it anyway, so I'm pushing past his bluff.
So, the damage on that last strike was too high.
So
They're dead, dude. They're dead, Jim.
It's too high than it was supposed to be. Apparently, I had the math wrong on the charge large. The other one was right.
We'll figure it out in Foundry in the future, but yeah, no, they're dead, Jim.
I don't know why it was too higher. The rest of them were right, but that one was too higher.
So go ahead and click a healing hex for Roddy then if you're pushing beyond his bluff.
Wow, all
Ooh.
16s, everyone.
Yeah.
4 16s in a row.
He would sigh and just thank you. I should get back to caravan preparations, pack what we have up, and yeah.
you're welcome, and don't lie to me again.
Whoever said I was lying? He said with a smile.
You should slap him for that.
I'm thinking about it.
He walks away and probably heads to start getting some mess stuff taken care of. Get breakfast going.
Somebody's gotta cook.
Yep. Heavens knows that you're not allowed to let Kogan do it anymore, because that didn't go so well the last time.
No.
I mean, it was
We know
fast.
better now.
He made a concoction
Well,
as he
Dolgus
does.
always knew better, but sadly, most people don't get Balrog's wisdom. Their minds just break upon hearing it. Because, great old one and all that.
So Roddy's on cooking duty today.
Oh boy. I hope he doesn't burn
He's going to
anything.
poison us all. I have Chompy stay nearby at all times to smell of anything foul
Oh,
and
God.
twist it. Because Chompy has scent.
Yeah, Chompy smells things that might have expired a little while ago, and Roddy is about to add it to stew. And yeah, no, it's one of those like bite the buns kind of thing where Chompy just bites his ass. Roddy goes, "What the fuck?" Chompy looks at you and goes, "He's putting bad food! Bad food smells bad!"
Whatever he's holding in his hands, like out of his hands. Didn't Bachrock ever teach you not to put bad food in food?
It's fine. Just
At
cut
least
it
give
off.
it the old, at least give it the old snip and lick.
Just trying to put like some cheeses that have been probably sitting a little too long, and a little bit of the bread that's probably gone a bit too stale in the last like heated day or two. So you get rid of the despoiled goods, and somebody else is put on kitchen duty because Roddy clearly is not a cook. So Roddy starts to just get to cleaning up then.
I like how the AP is trying to redeem Roddy constantly, but no one here is going for it.
Meanwhile, okay, good to know.
Hi, Steph.
She's not here.
Then who were you talking to?
Myself.
It's
He's
yourself
doing
answering.
stuff.
I was doing
Why
a
would
thing.
you do that? You need to talk to someone intelligent.
Ouch.
He did.
Ouch.
I'm
Oh.
sorry.
So, at
I'm
least he
sorry.
can
The burn
recognize
switch
his
is
own
on,
name,
and I just
Andrew.
can't turn it off.
Hey, Andrew, at least he can recognize his own name when 5 people say it to him.
It's not a matter of me not recognizing my name. That's a matter of having my headset turned down.
Sounds like a personal problem then.
In any case, it seems like morning rations are going to be the breakfast of choice today.
So, more dried sausage for me. Got it.
That's fine. Yeah, Dwarven rations.
Dwarf rations. Run to that. Hard bread
Yeah.
and sausage.
Chompy's at least getting to eat good today.
Dwarven rations are kind of like World War I German officer rations, and
Yep.
in this
Very much so.
just sausages and hard bread, or basically lots of meaty things that you would enjoy.
That being said, as breakfast is kind of going on, whereas the caravan's getting packed up. What's everyone doing?
Ava's reading through that fancy spell book she has.
Apparently, I needed to recalc my sheet several times because it just had math wrong everywhere.
That's fair. I see Silt is with Jess. Keeping an eye on things there. Roddy's kind of.
Chomp,
Go ahead.
whoever takes over the cooking, Chompy graciously offers them a whole arm of one of his orcs, as for offering for food.
Oh no, cooking got shut down today. It's rations day.
Okay, we'll save that for next time.
I'm licking my wounds, crying in pain.
I can do some hunting within the hour I have my my wild shape on.
You can give me a
Oh, you have
survival
wild
check,
shape
then.
too? Excellent. But mine lasts for much longer than yours, apparently.
You could give me a survival check there, Gochin, if you want to hunt for game.
You can do it. You're not
No,
Roddy, therefore you can do it.
with a 27, you're gonna go out, scouting and try to find some food. But one thing that you do realize is that as you're kind of roaming the nearby lands, probably no more than maybe about a mile out from camp, is that wild game in these lands seems fairly sparse. You're going to be able to come back with enough in the ways of ground rodents and wild hares and things like that to get at least a somewhat moderate stew to feed everybody for a meal, but don't think you're going to be able to do a whole lot in the ways of prolonged feeding of people with some of the wild game in the area.
It all tracks back to orcs overhunting in their zones.
Yeah, we gotta move through here quickly. There's not much food around.
If you want, you could go ahead and give me a cook check yourself. It would be a profession cook or just a straight wisdom check.
I've got a question.
Sure.
If Gochin were to fill his belly while he was enlarged, right? Like with food while he was enlarged, and then he shrank back down, would his belly go pop?
No.
Because, like,
Oh, so it'd be like a
Brain cells
snake.
explode.
See, we have him eat a large boulder, and then he shrinks down, and now we have just a really dense rock. And this is how I'm going to make a nuclear reactor.
It's
A
magic.
fusion reactor.
But yes, Gochin, if you would like to attempt to cook your catch, you can go ahead and give me a profession cooking or a wisdom check.
It's Roddy. You get one more chance to use fresh ingredients.
No, you probably have got this way better than I.
He hands him the bag of animals and walks off.
Oh God.
Damn it.
I mean, we could have Jess guide us. She can't like really talk, but we can like tell her, does this go with this? Does this go good? And she can nod her head. She can hear us.
Well, she can. It's effectively her.
Like, she didn't lose her sense of like
Yeah.
knowing what an onion is.
Oh yeah, no.
That an
it's-
onion goes good with salt.
I will have her attempt and aid another check, but since she is at a deficit of ability, her check is going to be a little more difficult. Oh no, she aids.
I mean, she also has a whole journal of how to cook too.
It looks like she should have done it.
She's not useless.
Indeed. He is not like certain one.
Roddy has some skills. They're just not all of the skills.
Useful ones.
With with Jess's aid, he makes a passable stew.
There we go. Like
Yeah,
Roddy, I think you
Stilf
can
will
do it.
hold up Jess's arm and high five it, and then slug her in the shoulder.
She rubs her shoulder a little bit. But everyone's able to about 10, 11 o'clock have an actual meal at this point. As hunting and gutting and everything did take some time. I guess during that time, Calrian would kind of check in on Ethna as to where she is. While breakfast is getting put together, what would Ethna be doing?
She would be cleaning up Malak. Just kind of
Okay.
sitting off in solitude.
So Calrian would eventually approach you and kind of look towards you and your weaponry. You are truly quite impressive with that blade of yours.
Much appreciated. Still kind of getting used to him.
I see. You tend to remove yourself from the party quite a bit, I've noticed.
Bad habit
mean-
of the last 25 years.
I see. You did strike me as the seasoned warrior of the group.
Debatable.
With the accuracy of which you employ your skills and the way that you carry yourself, you're not nearly as... How would I put it? You don't leap into action with what seems to be reckless abandon in some way that your other compatriots do. Seems practice, so that was at least my reasoning for believing you the more seasoned of the bunch, at least.
Yeah, if I was doing that, I think I would have lost my head to the watch warden more often than I wanted to. So,
I see you and Lady Quinteris were close, yes?
she was my mentor.
As she was mine. She was quite the role model.
She was.
It was actually thanks to her that I was even allowed to leave Vigil itself.
We had some bad blood quite a few years ago.
I heard that there was something that had gone on, though I was not quite privy to all of the details.
She left when we were under siege.
That sounds a little on the strange side. Surely there must have been a reason.
She said her reasoning was to go and get reinforcements. But by time she probably ever arrived, it was over. If she came back. I don't know.
I see. So this would be the Farine incident a couple decades back. I was but a young child at that time.
That would be it.
It almost strikes me similarly to the incident we just had at Castle Everstand. Was it not the bishop who went to get reinforcements this time? Could it not be similar?
Pretty similar, yeah. You could
If
say
it were
that.
not for you and your companions, then surely Castle Everstand may have fallen.
I had some help. It wasn't just the few soldiers that were left.
I see.
Some wandering adventurers came upon us and helped.
Then truly coincidence of fates. Would appear that similar instances follow you.
Starting to feel that way.
If it were the case that she did come back, would that have made it better for you?
I think it would have been. Honestly, if she never would have left, I think things would have been different.
I suppose we wouldn't be able to know for sure, but I could see your point there. Well, she taught me most of what I know. I could see that even in her recent years, there were things that continued to weigh on her. She didn't really speak much with all of those within Castle Everstand. It was as if something had always preoccupied her mind.
Mm.
Could never tell what. She was at least still diligent with, drills and making sure that things were kept on the up and up, but it always struck me strange, some of the behaviors of which she carried herself within the castle.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. I'm just kind of lost right now when it comes to her. I mean, when we were doing our searching, I found a notebook that really baffles me.
A notebook? Like a diary?
Of sorts, a journal.
I never actually took it for the journaling type. But I
Uh,
suppose that makes sense.
And then Athene will pull out the journal from Arwen, because I'm sure he's somewhere nearby,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
and then hand it over to Calrian.
Friend.
Callaghan would kind of look at it and, look for permission to actually like look inside.
Go all for it.
She nods and kind of flips through it. I know some of these names. Families of those put on the Farine Memorial. There's a stone within the main castle and vigil. It's basically where those that have fallen in the line of combat get their names inscribed upon the stone walls to remember them by. Some of these are certainly on there. Others that may have just glanced over. These were your compatriots?
I knew many of them, yeah.
I see. She kind of lingers over the name at the top. Let's see. She knows anything. Shinneman, that name rings a bell. I think that's a small settlement within the mountains. There's a small town by the name of Shinneman's Fortune. Maybe it has some relation.
Maybe.
But what would a foundation of sorts be doing out in the mountains? It's more savage territory than some of the main hold of Belkson. Oh, I suppose it might be remote enough. I know little about it outside that it's a small village that is kept populated by miners and lumberjacks.
Strange. I wonder what it has to do with this.
Not sure. Although foundations tend to imply that there is some sort of business to be had, usually of donation type. Kind of like how the Church of Iomade and Serenray both have small charity funds to those that are less fortunate within the realm of Lastwall. I'm sorry I don't have answers, but I can help speculate.
It's more than what I have right now. I'll have more questions than answers.
I'm sorry.
Been dealing with it for 25 years. It's nothing new. Just thought I had it buried better.
I see. Well, know that what we do going forward tends to matter a little more than what has come before. As my father used to tell me, it is always best to look with your best foot forward for the changes that we can make in the future to make those lives that we impact better. Sometimes the things that we have experienced, while painful, are there to make us stronger, even if we might not necessarily have enjoyed them.
I'll keep that in mind.
If you ever need an ear to listen, don't have to sit on your own. I'm here, and I believe that the rest of your compatriots are here to help this expedition go along smoothly. Maybe even be able to help lift you up a bit.
Definitely should do that. I've been feeling like I need to connect more. Sometimes it's hard when you have a sword in your head.
That is a bizarre thing. I don't think I've ever heard of such a phenomenon.
Yeah, I didn't either until this damn thing was handed to me.
Oi! Who are you calling a thing?
You?
Well, stop. You're hurting my feelings. I thought we were a great crew. Great team.
We
Didn't
are.
you see how you put through all the mucks? Those greenskins didn't know what hit them. 1/there, 1/there. You were perfect. If you keep that up, we're gonna be able to do great things, lass.
We're getting there. Still learning, Malak. Hold on.
I see it talks back to you.
Quite often. Sometimes I just have to take a break and walk away from him.
It's bloody quite rude, too. Just leaves me stranded. And then the bag looks at me all strange like. Sometimes I get a little worried.
Arwen's not gonna eat you.
Not that you know of.
Not on purpose.
I've seen what
You
that
see
little bugger
Darla
does.
throwing rocks to Arwen as he's catching up and spitting them back out.
I'm gonna need an Arcana check.
From who, me?
Yep.
I was gonna say, I would assume that Arwen feels a little bit comfortable with Darlin by now. He did help him.
He did.
It's friend.
Hey,
Friend!
Friend!
They're currently playing catch with rocks.
Yep.
that'll probably come in handy later. I can just like, Arwen, fetch! Probably the only one of the times that Malak's gonna get eaten and then brought back.
But it does seem that Calrian, is there to extend an open ear and would tell you, remind you of, Iomede's, precepts of camaraderie and brotherhood amongst, the battlefield. That one soldier alone is never going to be able to stand against an army. It is those that continue to inspire others that will seize the day. Of course, you've heard these lessons before, plenty back in the day.
Yep.
But, you can see that Calrian might be a little bit of a more youthful and, optimistic, mirror to yourself.
Hmm.
Someone who's had some tragedy, but seems to still be
Not broken.
willing to carry it on.
And not broken.
Now, you don't know if she's broken yet or not, but she does still seem to have that strain of hope still left. Maybe because she got saved in time. Maybe, her circumstances turned out better. Who knows?
After Calrian finishes her Iomade spiel, Hetne will just look at her and it's like, I changed my faith, right?
I did not. Sorry, I have a tendency to overshare a little bit.
It is okay. There were many
It's
that
fine.
were like that.
Oh, sorry. I'm not muted.
But no. When Farine fell, I felt a call to Pharasma,
I see, the Lady of Graves.
which was
Yes.
very fitting because when I felt her call, I was burying things. Metaphorically and physically, I was burying things.
That does make some form of sense. She is the Lady of Cycles, so. Oh yeah, no, absolutely, Dolgus. I just know that, the lessons of Iomade have helped me, maybe a reminder and show of your current circumstances may help lead to more positive change for you. But I am not here to force ideologies. That is for the clerics and priests of the church. I will leave you to your cleanings, and should you wish for further company, I will be out getting breakfast.
Don't get poisoned.
I hope not. And she will let you go get food. And then you will hear some subsequent arguing between her and Roddy about the quality of the meals that have been provided. Because, of course, those two argue.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. I'm sorry. I gotta go. I'm falling asleep here. Sorry.
I
That's
get you.
good.
So, one last thing before you go.
Uh,
This encounter garners the entire party, per player, 1,300 experience.
Level up?
I don't know, Pyrrhus.
I don't think we had much left.
Pyrrhus is dead.
Did Pyrrhus
Do
die?
we level up on the exact amount we need? Because I think we do.
I believe that's how experience works. You meet the
Yeah.
number you need, and then boom.
We are level 6.
Excellent. Large sized dinos, here I come.
Congratulations, team. That I think comes with some...